Good morning, Sai Ram. How are you all? Hope you all are safe at your place. So, we'll continue this chapter. Be my multiple, I'll be your factor. In the previous video, we started this chapter, and in that we played two games. First one was the cat and rat one, and other one also the cat one. So now we have played two games in this chapter, so we'll start this chapter. Now, be my multiple, I'll be your factor. Means you be my multiple, I'll be your factor. So for that, we should know what are factors. What are factors? So what is a factor? Factor is a smaller number. It is a smaller number that divides a bigger number completely. Means without leaving any remainder. A factor is a smaller number that divides the given number completely without leaving any remainder. Means in the case of division, if that there is no remainder left, remainder is 0, then we can say that it is factor. It is factor of that number which is being divided. So I'll show you using a example. If I'll say, here you can see in this slide, for example, we can say 86. Now, if I'll take 86 and divide it by 2, let's see what will happen if I'll divide 86 by 2. 86 divided by 2, so it will be 2 4 the 8 minus 0 will come, then 6 will come here. So what's left? 6. 2 3 is 6. So what's the remainder in this case? In this case, the remainder is 0, nothing. So we can say that 2 is factor of what? 2 is factor of 86, and the quotient here. But what's the quotient? Quotient is 43. So the quotient is also the multiple of 86, because 43 multiplied by 2 will be 86. So 43 is also the factor of 86 and 2 is also the factor of 86. Let's take a small example. If I'll say we are dividing 10 by 2. So is 2 a factor of 10? We will see. Let's divide this 2, divide 10 to 5 is 10. So what's the remainder in this case? In this case also the remainder is 0. So we can say that 2 and 5 are factors of 10. 2 and 5 are the factors of 10, because the remainder in this case is also 0. If remainder is left, means they are not factor of these. Now if I'll take an example like this, if I'll say 15 divided by 2. Okay, let's see that 2 is factor of 15 or not. 2 7 is how much? 14. What's the remainder? It is 1. Remainder is 1. We will not use any point mark here, but now you can see remainder is 1. What is the quotient? Quotient is this. So we can say that it is not divisible. It is not completely divisible. Means 15 is not divisible by 2. So these 2 and 7 are not factors of 15. You can see also in 2 table what 15 comes? No. In 7 table 15 comes? No. So means 2 and 7 are not the factors of 15. Okay. So this is what? This is the factor. Now we will see some properties of factors. Properties of factors we will see. First property of the factor is smallest factor of every number is 1. Small means smallest factor of any number is 1. Every number is having one factor, that is 1. 1 is the factor of every number from 1 to infinity, whatever the number series goes. It is the 1 is the factor of all the numbers, because in ones table all the number come. 1 1s are 1, 1 2 is 2, 1 3 is 3, 1 4 is 4, 1 5 is 5, 1 6 is 6. Means in ones table all comes. If I'll say 1 multiplied by 9, it will be 99, like this. Okay, so 1 is the this factor of every number. If I'll say what are the factors of 5, what are the factors of 5, what you will say? It comes in table of 1, yes. 5 comes in table of 1, yes. It comes in table of 2, no. 3, no. 4, no. 5, no. So what are the factors of 5, 1 and 5? So what's the smallest in these two? Which number is smallest, 5 or 1? 1 is the smallest. So 1 is the smallest factor of every number. Every number. Remember this thing, okay? Now, second, every number is a factor of itself and it is the greatest factor of that number. Means every number is the factor of itself also. Means if I'm taking 9, I'm taking a number 9. So what are the factors of 9? We will see from the first. We know that first factor of 9 will be what? 1. Then 9 comes in table of 2. No. So it is not factor of 2. 3. Yes. What about 4? No. 5. No. 6. No. 7. No. 8. No. 9 again. So you can see three factors of 9. There are three factors of 9, 1, 3 and 9. 1 is the smallest factor and 9 itself is the largest greatest factor. After this, no factors are possible. Means after this you cannot say that 12 comes in table of 9. Not possible, na? Or 9 comes in table of 12 or 13, 14, 15. It can only come in table of 9. That's the largest factor possible. I'll take one more example. If I'll say we'll take what? 12 we will take, okay? Now just make out the factors of 12. What will be factor? It comes in table of 1, yes. It comes in table of 2, yes. It comes in table of 3, yes. It comes in table of 4, yes. It comes in table of 5, no. It comes in table of 6, yes. So we'll write 6. Now 7, no. 8, no. 9, no. 10, no. 11, no. Now what? 12, yes. 12 ones is 12. Now 13, no. 14, no. 15, no. 16, no. Means that is not possible now. So we can see from here how many factors are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 factors are there. So the number 12 is having how many factors? 6. Total 6 factors are there and the smallest factor is 1. As 1 is the smallest factor of 12 and the greatest factor of 12 is 12 itself. So the point is clear, means every number is the factor of itself and it is the greatest possible factor. It is the greatest possible factor. Is it clear? Okay. Now let's move to the third point. The third point is a number can have only a limited number of factors. A number can have only limited number of factors. Means the number of factors are limited. We cannot say that 2 will have infinite factors. It will have only, if I'll say 2. So 2 comes in table of 1 and 2 only. 1 and 2 only. Okay, rest no. So how many factors are there of 2? Only 2 factors are there. Now we were talking about 12. So 12 is having how many factors? 1, 2, 3, 4 and then 6, then 12. So how many factors are there? 6. So 12 is having 6 factors. Means a fixed number is there. Means a fixed number. We cannot say the infinite. As we say, how many numbers are there in total? Infinite numbers are there. We know 0 to infinity. So many lakhs, crore, million, billion are there. But factors are limited of any number. As we have seen In the case of 2, how many factors are possible? 2 factors are possible. In the case of 12, 6 factors are possible. Now just do this one, you do yourself. How many factors of 8 are possible? Pause your videos and do it fast, then check the answer, fast do it. Okay, hope you have done. How many factors are there? Just check it. 1, 2, then 3. Does 8 comes in table of 3? No. 4, yes. 5, no. 6, no. 7, no. 8, yes. So how many factors are possible of 8? 4 factors are possible of 8. 8, only 4 factors are there. Okay. So is this point clear, that number can have only a limited number of factors? Now next point is, factors of a number are always smaller than or equal to the number. This point is means sort of clear thing, because it is written a number are a factor factors of a number are less than or equal to the number. It is less than or even equal to the number also. As we have seen, in the case of 12, how many factors were there? 6 factors were there. In the case of 2, how many factors were there? In the case of 2, only 2 factors were there. In the case of 4, we will see how many factors are there? 3 factors are there. So you can see these factors, these possible factors are smaller than the number is 12. So it is smaller than the number or equal to the number. 2 factors of 2. So equal to the number or smaller than the number. 4, okay, 3 factors. So this is what all about this point, that factor of a number are equal or smaller than the number. It cannot be greater than the number, means it is not possible that 12 will have 13 factors, or we can say 2 will have 3 factors, 4 will have 9 factors, 10 will have 11 factors. Means number factors cannot exceed the limit of the numbers. Number and factors will be equal or less than the number. Next point, so let's quickly recap the properties of the factors. First, repeat with me, the smallest factor of every number is 1. Second, every number is a factor of itself and it is the greatest possible factor of that number. Third one is, a number can have only a limited number of factors, means limited number of factors can be there. A factor can be, factors are always equal to or smaller than the number. Okay, done. First one is, a number can have only, first one, every number has the smallest factor as 1, means 1 is the factor of all the numbers. 1 point for 1 is the factor of all the point. Second point, a factor, every number is a factor of itself. Every number is factor of itself and it is the greatest possible factor possible. Factors can be limited only limited number of factors are there. Last point, factors are always equal to or smaller than the number. Is it clear? So these were the point properties of the factor. Now we'll see how we can find the factor. So we will see how we can find the factor. We have said that this can be done, this can be done, means factors are there or whatever, 1 2 3 4. Now we will see how we can find the factors. So in mathematics we find factors using the method known as factorization, or we can say prime factorization. Now prime factorization, so we should know what is prime. What is prime? So in mathematics there are two types of number, prime number and composite number. Two types of number are there, prime number and composite number. So prime numbers are what are prime numbers? Prime numbers has only two factors, 1 and itself. So a prime number will have only two factors, only two factors. We can say 2. What are the factors of 2? 1 and 2. Now what are the factors of 5? What are the factors of 5? 1 and 5. Now what are the factors of 7? 1 and 7. So we can say these are having only two factors. These all numbers are having two factors. So they are what? They are prime numbers. So the numbers which are having only two factors are known as prime numbers. It cannot be divided exactly by any other number other than 1 and itself. For example, 2, 7, 5, 11, all these are examples of prime numbers. So what are prime numbers? Prime numbers are those numbers which are only having two factors. They are having only two factors. So these numbers are known as prime number. Whereas composite number is there. Composite number have more than two factors. Okay. So we will see prime factorization. Prime factorization, in this also two methods are there. First one is the factor tree method and second one is the division method. Factor tree method and the division method. So through these methods we can easily find out the factors of a number. So we will see the prime factorization method now and division method in the next video. Now if I'll say we have to find the factors of 20, first take 32 and we have to find the factors of 32. So how we can do that? We know 4 multiplied by 8 is what? 4 8s are 32. So we have written it like this. 4 multiplied by 8. 4 multiplied by 8 is how much? 32. So we have written 4 into 8 means 32. We have split that into two parts, 4 and 8. 4 8s are 32. Then 4, how 4 comes? 2 multiplied by 2. So we have written 2 and 2 here. Now 8, 4 multiplied by 2, 4 2s are 8. Now 2 2 2, 2 cannot further be extended because it is a prime number now. 2 is a prime number, so it cannot be further extended. Now what's about 4? 4 is a composite number, so it will extend as 2 into 2. That's all. So we can say that what are the factors of 32? 4 8 2. These all are the factors of 32. Many more are there, but we can do through the tree method, we can represent it like this only. Now let's take a easy one. If I'll say we have to find the factors of 10. Okay, we have to make a tree first of all. Now we should know 10 comes in table of what? 2 and 5. 2 and 5. So we can show it like this. 2 multiplied by what? 2 multiplied by 5 is what? 10. So 2 5s is 10. Now 2 is a prime number. Prime number are those numbers which have only two factors. So 2 is a prime number and 5 is also prime number. So the tree ends here only, because after this no possibility is there. You can do 2 1s are 2, then also nothing matters, so you will leave it here only. This is all. Now here you see this one, it is 120. We have to find the factors of 120. So we should know 120 comes in table of, so we can see that 60 multiplied by 2. 62s are 120. So we have written 60 multiplied by 2 is 120. Then 2 cannot be further divided. So we will take 60. 60 again 30 multiplied by 2. Then 30. 33 multiplied by 10. Then 10. 5 multiplied by 2. Like this we can find the factor. This is known as factor tree. So let's do some and you will get to know how to do these. So this is from your book. Now we have see both factor these trees are same, don't get confused. This one and this one are same. One is beginning from the here and other is from there. so it doesn't matter. Now 18 is there, so 18 is 2 and 9, 2 9s is 18, so 2 and 9 is 18. Okay, now 2 cannot further be extended, so we will take 9. So what is 9? 3 3s is 9, so 3 and 3 is 9, so 3 3s are 9. So this is a factor tree. Now we will do 18 one, this one. All of you do this one by other method, because we are in first one we have taken 9 multiplied by 2. Here you have to take something else. Okay, so first 18, can we do this? Okay, we'll try. So it will be 6 multiplied by 3. 6 3s is 18. Very good. Now 3 cannot have more factors, so 6 we will take. 6 is 2 multiplied by 3. All are prime numbers now. That's all. So this is what this is all about, factor tree. Now if I'll take one more, 24. We'll do for 24. Now here you can see 20, in case of 24 you can do 6 into 4. 6 4s are 24. We'll circle it. Now 4 can further be extended. Yes, it can be extended. How it will extend? 2 multiplied by 2. Yes or no? Now what about 6? It can be extended. How it can be extended? It will be 3 multiplied by 2. So this is what? This is a factor tree. Now 24th, this one you will do. All of you do fast. Pause your videos and do it fast. You can do it how? You can do it like 12 multiplied by 2. 12 here and 2 here. 12 2s are 24. Okay. How can you do that? 8 3s are 24. Other method is 8 3s are 24 also. Okay. So try this. Try to do more and more factor tree by yourself. Give number to yourself and try to make out more factor trees. Okay, and in the next video we'll study the prime, this method, that is division method for finding the prime factorization. Till then, stay home, stay safe, help your parents and do your studies. Sai Ram.